Infinity. I've been told it's beautiful, but I don't think it's anything special. But when you live like me, most things become quite ordinary. Life, death, tormented souls, it's all the same to me. Sometimes I wonder if anything will ever surprise me again. Sometimes I wonder if I even care. Stay out!
Aw, hey, you know I don't like that. What's your beef, anyway?
I am not talking to you.
Oh, promises, promises. So what's next on the list?
What's next? The balcony.
Why, gonna throw yourself over and join me?
No, I'm having a cigarette.
Great, you want a cigarette. What am I supposed to do?
You can do whatever the hell you like. Just one. Then I can get on with this. Absolutely not. Right now, nothing exists except for me and this cigarette. I'm not moving from this spot until I finished my cigarette. I'm not moving from this spot until I finished my cigarette.
Just a radio. I can't turn on the radio. Don't know what I could do with it. A jar stuffed with loose cash. If I'd known I could be photographed, I would have shown my good side. That's Jack, her kid brother. He's alright, I guess. Oh, look, it's her. Good old Patricia Blackwell, also known as Cleopatra, Queen of Denial. Spent 7 months bonded to that woman. She never spoke to me once. Look how young she was. She's got to be 18, 19. It's been over 10 years. Time flies. I really want to blow on this and make a mess, but there'd be no point. It's not like she'd clean it up. It's her phone. It's her phone book. That thing is deader than, well, me. Tackiest thing I ever saw. Hey.
What?
You done moping? Or do you want to grind your teeth some more?
Christ, Joey, can't you just leave it for 1 minute?
Why the heck are you so mad?
You honestly don't know.
I have no idea.
Typical. If you don't know, I'm sure as hell not going to tell you.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Exactly.
Take another drag of that cigarette, darling. You get real ugly when you stop smoking.
Oh? Is that right?
Well.
Ugly, am I?
Take it easy, dear. It was just a little joke.
A joke. Yeah. I'm a riot. Like today, when those pipes burst.
Oh. Wait, is that what's got you in such a guff?
I got soaked, and you just laughed.
Well, it was funny.
It was cold and wet and slimy. It wasn't funny.
You should have seen the look on your face. The way you jumped up and down and ran in circles, squealing.
Still wasn't funny.
If you say so.
Okay, I'm finished. Let's get on with this.
There's a few things we haven't checked, right?
Yes, I've got the list right here.
Well, let's check it. Every other case today has been a false alarm. Maybe this will be an easy night.
Ugh. Every one of these leads has been a dead end. Just 2 more to go and we can call it a night. That woman was old, drunk, and senile. A total waste of time. Now that was a waste of time. Didn't find any ghosts, and I got soaked. I read about a grocer who was complaining about his stock mysteriously disappearing. Turned out to be a bunch of rats. Joey scared them half to death.
Most fun I've had all year.
This one looks promising. Residents have reported strange music on the promenade late at night. Nobody knows where it comes from. A development corporation has halted construction after a series of accidents. Probably nothing, but worth checking out. I'm not ready for a nap. I guess I could take this along. Got it. There's no entry for that. We've already looked through this paper. We don't need any more leads. Let's talk, Joey.
Yes?
Say cheese.
Having fun?
Last time I counted, I had around $60 in here. I'll save it for when I really need it. It's summer and it hasn't rained for weeks. I don't need to wear my boots. I don't need to wear my coat. It's summer. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Looks like another bus, Joey.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. Wait, you hear that?
I think so.
Let's get closer. Hey, look. Looks like our evening might not be a total wash after all.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Yoo-hoo. I'm talking to you. Hello?
He's not hearing you, kid.
Ugh, forget it.
I should try getting his attention the polite way first. Hey, Mac, the name's Joey. Ah, the talkative sort, are we? Well, we'll soon sort that out. That's a pretty nice instrument you got there. Mind if I have a look? I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry. Hey, I'm talking, Buster.
Hey, you let go!
I need to ask you a few questions first.
Not now, man. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Get off the stage!
Stage?
Ow! That's how we treat your kind at Johnny Ivory's.
Johnny Ivory's? What are you talking about? Hello? Oh, we're dealing with a real sharp tack here.
It's my trusty Polaroid camera. It's my trusty Polaroid camera. It's my trusty Polaroid camera. It's my trust. It's my trusty. It's my This is a little recording. I've been using it to record my dreams. Johnny Ivory's Jazz and Cabaret. It's on Bleecker and 7th Avenue. You up for some jazz, Joey?
You mean we finally get to listen to some real music?
Call it my special treat. It's my trusty Polaroid camera. I'm not carrying that around. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you. What am I supposed to do? Blow in his ear? He's not really my type. What do we have here? He's written something at the top of the sheet. Property of Cecil Sharp. Aw, how sweet. Maybe his mommy signed it for him. This one looks interesting. Take a closer look. Don't mind if I do. Whoever that is, I can't see him, especially with such a pleasant distraction getting in the way. Well, will you look at that? Our sax-playing spirit in the flesh. Jambalaya Records, huh? It's as good a lead as any.
Hey, mister.
Yes?
Got a minute?
For a pretty thing like you, I got several.
Huh.
So what brings you here on such a sad night?
Just looking for good company.
Is that right? Have you found it yet?
Not yet. You could say that bad company always follows me around.
Oh, ha.
I'm Lauren. What's your name?
Pleasure's all mine, Laura. You can call me C.
C.
You got it, sister.
Is that C like the water?
That's C like the chord. It's the first chord I played, and you never forget your first.
Ain't that the truth? You know any other musicians?
I do run in those circles, yeah.
Any of them play here?
Sometimes we get major gigs here. But me, I'm what you call the dependable type. These fingers can go all night long.
Can they now?
Oh, geez, make him stop.
What's the band in that photograph behind you?
That picture is old, sister.
It's not that old.
Old enough. Before my time is old.
It's okay for me to talk to you like this.
I don't hear anybody else complaining.
Dull night, huh?
You could say that. But I think it just got a bit more interesting.
Is that right?
These lips don't lie.
Is your name Cecil Sharp?
Now, who went and told you that?
Oh, you could say a little bird told me.
Tweet.
Well, you won't go tell nobody, will you?
Lips are sealed. So, Cecil.
Oh, man. That hurts, sister. That really does.
Sorry. I'm looking for info about a musician.
Well, I'll try to help you out. Who is he?
I don't know his name. I think he's a sax player.
I know lots of sax players, sister.
Big guy, kind of chubby, has a beard.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
Say cheese.
Nope, I can't leave unless she goes with me.
Here we go. Jambalaya Records, 240 Essex Street. I'll jot that down.
Lauren, it's Jack. Lauren, I know you're there. I'm your brother, for God's sake, talk to me.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
This is a little recording device. It's called a dictaphone. I've been using it to record my dreams. Testing. Hello? Does my voice really sound like that? Gotta cut back on the cigarettes. Anyway, I've been having some extreme dreams lately, but I don't remember any of them. I get the strangest feeling that they're important, but I can't put my finger on why. I'm keeping this recorder next to my pillow so I can record what I remember as soon as I wake up. First entry, February 21st, is it? God, my head. I dreamed tonight. It's already fading away. I saw my mother. She was calling out to me and waving. She was smiling, and her face was bright, so bright. I see a child, 7 or 8 years old. She's surrounded by other children, but she's all alone. I call out to her, but she doesn't hear. Something is wrong. With me? With her? It's fading. I see a man in tattered clothes. He looks at me and screams. I look in a mirror and see a huge horned demon. For some reason, I'm not surprised. I'm on the Brooklyn Bridge staring at the seaport. I'm alone, strangely at peace. The water, it looks so cool and inviting. Suddenly I'm in the water, floating. I dreamt I was in a strange room. The walls are a deep pink, and there are books and papers everywhere. Joey is behind me, trying to get my attention. I ignore him. I feel strangely good about it. I see Jack and Maria. They're far away, but I know it's them. I see his glasses and her bright red hair. I want to join them. I run to catch up. I almost get there, but I trip and fall. Maria turns to help me up, but it's not Maria. She's got red hair like Maria, but it's someone else. She says she's sorry. Then I wake up. I'm in a hospital room. There's a Chinese girl lying on the bed. I want to help her, but she doesn't want to be helped. Suddenly, I say a magic word, and her eyes widen with trust. I've made a friend, and yet I don't want her friendship. I run away. I'm on a fire escape. I'm talking with a man who wants to be my friend. Suddenly, his face turns blue. He can't breathe. He dies. It's my fault. I could have stopped it. I'm in a huge house. I see gas lamps and electric lights. I look into a mirror and see an old woman. She reaches out of the mirror to grab me. I take her hand and hold it tight. Then I wake up. I'm on a train speeding away into the night. Next to me is a man. I know nothing about him, yet I trust him. I think I love him. Then he disappears. What did I do wrong? I'm trapped somewhere bright. I see my mother and a woman I don't recognize. I see Joey far away, calling out for me. We're fighting for our lives, but it's too late. The world goes dark. I hate that dream. It's my trusty Polaroid camera. Good evening.
Good evening to you. I'm Dwayne.
Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping you could help me.
I'll do my best. What can I do for you?
So what is this place?
This is a music agency. We manage bands, do promotions, things like that, you know. Well, by we, I really mean me.
You do this all by yourself?
Yep. One-man operation. That's me.
What sort of music do you manage?
Mostly jazz and reggae. Nobody famous. Most small-timers have trouble getting their foot in the door, getting gigs in small clubs, helping with recording sessions, you know, the basic stuff that musicians don't want to deal with.
You're open late.
Really? Yeah, I suppose I am. I learned to work musician hours, you know. You play a gig at night and have a problem, you want someone to call?
Your clients have lots of problems, do they?
Don't get me started.
Does the name Cecil Sharp ring any bells?
You know, that name does sound familiar, but I'm so awful with names, you know. Is he part of a band?
Maybe. He plays piano at Johnny Ivory's.
I deal with them all the time, but that's not where I heard the name. This is going to bug me all night.
I'm looking for a sax player.
Well, I can definitely help you there. You looking for a stand-in or something more long-term?
Oh, no, sorry. I'm not with a band. I'm looking for a specific sax player.
Well, if he's a client of mine, I can help you. What's his name?
That's the problem. I don't know. But he's in a photograph that your company took.
Really? Can I see it?
Sure, I've got a copy right here.
Great. Let me see.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Do you know this band?
Oh yeah, I remember those guys. The C Sharps.
That was the band's name?
Yeah, I used to manage them.
You used to manage them, but not anymore?
Nah, been about 8-10 years. Time flies, you know.
What was the name of this band again?
They were the C Sharps.
Cecil Sharp, the C Sharps.
Cute, real cute.
The Promenade Ghost once played in a band called the C Sharps. Hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
Was Cecil Sharp in the band the C Sharps?
Cecil Sharp. C Sharps. Yes! I knew I heard the name from somewhere.
So do you remember him now?
Oh yeah, he was the band leader. A genius on the piano.
What was the sax player's name?
Well, it was a long time ago. I'm not much on individual names. I just remember the band. I only deal with the leader, you know?
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Say cheese.
If it's all the same, I'll wait. I don't just float through things unless I have to. I gotta keep some shred of dignity. If it's all the same, I gotta keep...
Hey, C.
Hello there.
What can you tell me about your old band, the C Sharps?
C Sharps. Can't help you there. Never heard of them.
Now, I know that's a lie. I spoke to your old manager. He confirmed who you are.
You spoke to Dwayne?
Yes, I did.
That... Fine. You got me. Yes. I used to run a band called the C Sharps. It was a rotten time in my life, and I'd just as soon forget it. Why are you stirring up these old ashes, huh?
I have my reasons.
Yeah, sure you do.
About that sax player.
Yeah.
He's in that photo behind you. So I know he's with the C Sharps and that you know him.
What is this? You from that damn magazine?
Magazine?
The New Yorker. You a reporter?
No. So who is he?
You just don't quit, do you? You want to know so badly? His name is Isaac Brown.
Isaac Brown?
Yes. You happy now?
Ecstatic.
Great.
What can you tell me about Isaac Brown?
Him? He's a bum, a drunk, a nobody, a lowlife. He's also dead.
And how did he die?
Someone strangled him to death with his bare hands. Isaac must have squealed like a pig.
You don't seem very upset by this.
No, but last time someone asked about Isaac, it was some reporter from The New Yorker. He came along, asked his questions, then bam, Isaac's dead.
Really?
Yeah, so forgive me if I don't take kindly to pushy questions.
Who was the reporter?
I don't know, Mitchell something? Slow talker. Drove me crazy.
You think he killed Isaac?
I just played the piano. I don't think anything. Especially not the past. Whoever did Isaac, the son of a bitch had it coming. So please, just get out of here.
See you later.
Yeah.
Yep, there's a listing for the New Yorker. Their main office is in Midtown.
Thank you for calling the New Yorker. How can I help you?
Hello, yes, I'm trying to reach a reporter named Mitchell.
Let's see now. Mitchell. We have a Joseph Mitchell on staff. Is that him?
I guess it's worth a try. Is he in?
Yes, he is. Hold, please.
He's not answering. Maybe I should go up there in person. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Yes. Can I help you?
Are you Mr. Mitchell?
I sure am.
I'm Lauren Blackwell.
Well, do come in, Miss Blackwell.
I was hoping that you could help me.
Well, I'll do what I can. What is this regarding? Are you a reporter or...
No, an independent investigator.
I see, so you're not with the police.
Would it matter if I was?
No, it wouldn't. So what can I do for you, Miss Blackwell?
So how long have you been working here?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
I'm just curious about the sort of work you do.
I write about people, Miss Blackwell.
What sort of people?
Not the famous sort. Just ordinary people, like you or me.
Ordinary people. Like me.
You find that amusing?
Oh, not at all. I'd like to talk about Isaac Brown.
Ah, Isaac. You knew Isaac.
Sort of, yes. I'm looking into his death.
Really? That was almost 5 years ago. Why the sudden interest?
Let's just say that I have a personal interest in clearing it up. Anything else you can tell me about Isaac? Why do you want to write about him?
I don't want to go too in-depth. Out of respect, you understand?
Sure.
I was drawn to him for the same reasons I'm drawn to anybody I write about. I felt he had a story that could reach people, enrich them, perhaps learn from.
Really?
Miss Blackwell, spend some time talking to the poor and the downtrodden. Walk down the Bowery and speak to the half-wits and the have-nots. In 1 hour, you'll learn more from them than you would from a lifetime of schooling.
So what was Isaac's story? I know he played in a band called the C Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes. He's not talking.
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
Guilty? Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
I can't do that.
Of course he can't.
Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Listen, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent. I won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
Sister?
Sister?
Please, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
About Isaac Brown.
I told you, not another word.
I'd like to read your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
You don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Well, you hear things.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I've written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
If you felt his story could reach people, enrich them, as you say, why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell, Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people, but it reached me. Maybe that's enough.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
So Isaac Brown had a sister. The plot thickens. Cecil,
What?
I need to speak to you about Isaac's sister.
You? That's it! You've crossed the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
Look, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. Sorry ain't enough, sister. Leave.
You want me to leave? I'll leave.
You really have a way with the fellas, kid. Ah, don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite. I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on.
Look what the cat dragged in.
You up for talking like a civilized human being? You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have... Damn you, woman. Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Look, obviously something's wrong. Why don't you try talking about it?
What is this? Some kind of psychotherapy? You here to get me to open up about my feelings?
I'm here for Isaac.
He's not worth it, and neither are you. Just get out of here.
I'll leave, but I'll be back.
Well, that certainly worked wonders. We'll have to change our tactics if we want to get him to talk.
Look what the cat dragged in.
You up for talking like a civilized human being? So what happened, C? It's very important that you tell me.
All right. I don't know who you are or why you're so interested, but you're never gonna leave me alone, are you?
No, I won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then he died. End of story.
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic. Such energy, such life. Such a waste.
What happened to Sarah?
She got sick, pneumonia or something. Started coughing one day and wouldn't stop. She got better after a while, but something happened to her voice. Doctor said she would never sing again. After that, the spark just went out. She hung on for a few months, but she just lost the will to live.
Anything else you can tell me about Sarah?
I loved that woman. Even when she lost her voice, I would have given up everything for her. Heck, I would have even let her brother live with us. I should have told her.
What was Isaac really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax, but that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have kept him around.
What happened to Isaac after Sarah died?
He went to pieces. What do you think? Oh, he couldn't cope. Drank way too much. Started fights during gigs. I tried to stick with him out of respect for Sarah, but let's face it, he was a big, dumb embarrassment.
So you cut ties with Isaac?
Completely. Told him he was a drunk and a lowlife and wasn't worth the peanuts I paid him. Which was, let's face it, totally true.
What happened?
He beat me senseless is what happened. Knocked me out with the sax I bought for him. Then he became a bum. Spent the rest of his life living on the streets of Roosevelt Island till he got killed by some drifter.
You don't know who killed Isaac?
Yes, I killed him.
Oh, come on.
No, I did. I'm not the one who put my hands around his neck or choked him to death, but I killed him just the same.
You shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
I know that. My brain knows that, but my heart won't listen.
Can you tell me anything else about Isaac?
No, I've told you everything.
About Sarah.
I told you everything. Please, just stop.
See you later.
Yeah, you know, all this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet. At the end of every show.
She'd sing and he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano, if you can believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac, and Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet, in a way. Oh well.
Cecil?
What?
What was the duet that Isaac and Sarah used to play?
Oh, that. It was just a short little thing. Isaac would just improv the whole thing. But Sarah's was always the same. Went something like... After Sarah died, Isaac would play gigs but refused to leave the stage. He'd blow on his sax playing anything that came to mind, feet planted like a statue.
He'd just keep playing?
He'd play forever if I didn't get 4 guys to drag him off. I think he was waiting for Sarah to play with him. He was supposed to finish each show with her and, well, in his heart he refused to believe she was dead.
Could you play that song again?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think I've recorded enough.
Oh boy, we've got company.
Can you see?
Pardon?
Can't you see?
See what, lady?
The whole of the world. Connections, patterns, pulsing with life everywhere.
Oh great, one of New York's finest crazies. Do something about this old bat, will ya?
Do you want money? 'Cause I don't have any. How about a cigarette?
Fool! Liar! Can't you see? Useless. Useless!
Wow.
I know.
Only in New York.
It's my trusty Polaroid camera. This is a little recording device. It's called a dictaphone. I've been using it to record my dreams. This is a little record. I've been using it. I'm Lauren Blackwell. What's your name? Ugh, forget it. This is a little. I've been.
So, nice night, huh? I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry. Hello again.
I said let go of that.
You're Isaac Brown, aren't you?
What's it to you, man?
So you are Isaac Brown?
How do you know me? Get away! Get out of here!
Ow!
Hi. Sis? Is that you, sis? I've been waiting for so long.
No, Isaac, I'm not your sister. She couldn't come.
No. No, she couldn't, could she? My sister's dead, isn't she?
Yeah.
Now I'm dead too.
Yeah.
I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. I just couldn't let go.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you two are here? To help me let go?
That's what we do best.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry. Just leave everything to us. Here, just take this.
Whatever you say.
Hold on tight.
Hi. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
watch. Just head. Another day. Well, that's. Joey?
Yeah, hi.
Did you say
Yeah,
Joey?
yeah.
they both?
Isaac was.
I just,
Who?
Countess.
I helped them. I'm
Hey, get back. Don't just.
She's pretty.
You.
Don't. I don't see what one has to do with the other. So Isaac Brown had a sister. The plot thickens.
Hello again.
I said let go of that.
You're Isaac Brown, aren't you?
What's it to you, man?
So you are Isaac?
How do you know? Get away! Get. Ooh!
Hello.
I.
Just what are you...
What am I? What? Get away!
Tell me about your...
Huh? What you want?
Nothing.
You stay away.
All right.
Get. Ah!
Hi yourself. Again.
So Cecil Sharp was in the band The C Sharps.
Yeah, that was definitely him.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
I already have a photo of that.
If it's all this, I don't just. I gotta keep.
This one looks promising. Residents have reported strange music. Nobody knows where it comes from. A pack of cigarettes. Should last till the end of the day. It's my lighter. It's my lighter. It's my lighter. It's my lighter. A pack of cigarettes should last till... A pack of cigarettes should last... I'm not here to relax. I'm not here to relax. I'm not here to Hey, C.
Hello there.
What can you tell me about your old band, the C Sharps?
C Sharps. Can't help you there. Never heard of them.
Now, I know that's a lie. I spoke to your old manager. He confirmed who you are.
You spoke to Dwayne?
Yes, I did.
Fine. Yeah, where you? Yeah.
So you're right.
Anytime.
I don't think. Yes, there is an entry for Russell Stone.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
What can I do for you?
I'm not sure.
Good vault. Then call back when you do.
What was the point of that?
I don't know. His voice sounded kind of familiar, though. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
It's my trust. It's my trust. It's my. It's my. It's my. It's the photo. It's the. A pack of six should last. It's my life. This is a. I've been. It's my. It's my.
Another night, another... Hopefully this won't take...
He's playing a saxophone. Totally enraptured. I don't even think he knows we're here. Say cheese. Nice tune. You write it yourself? What are you doing here? Kind of late to be out, don't you think?
The dead don't keep normal hours, dear.
I think I've forgotten what normal hours are. Ugh, forget it. Let's talk, Joey.
I'm all ears.
He hits pretty hard for a dead guy.
Yeah, a real slugger. He might change his tune if he knew he was dead.
At least we've got his name now. Isaac Brown. Does that name mean anything to you?
Afraid not, sweetheart. Still, a name is something to go on.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
Hi. Sis? Is that you, sis? I've been waiting for so long.
No, Isaac, I'm not your sister. She couldn't come.
No. No, she couldn't, could she? My sister's dead, isn't she?
Yeah.
Now I'm dead, too.
Yeah.
I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. I just couldn't let go.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you two are here? To help me let go?
That's what we do best.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry. Just leave everything to us. Here, just take this.
Whatever you say.
Hold on tight. This is the fun part.
Hi, Isaac.
Hey, this is it, huh?
Yep, eternity, the white light, the passage into the next world.
It is something, alright. Still can't believe I'm dead. Crazy old lady, she killed me.
Old lady?
Said she wanted to help me. Big rules and jokes. Why'd she want to go and do a thing like that?
I'm sorry, I wish I knew.
I don't think it matters anyway. It's time I joined my sis.
Just head into the light.
Thanks, honey. You've been real kind. And tell your friends sorry for the crack on your head.
Right. Another day, another spirit gone to their rest. Rest. Well, that's a nice word. Joey?
Yeah, hi. Glad you're up.
Did you save him?
Yeah, sure, we saved him.
Joey? Is she talking to you?
Yeah, go figure.
Thank you, both of you. I only wanted to save them.
Isaac told me he was killed by an old woman. Was that you?
I save, just like you.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Countess? Countess of what?
It's the only name I know. I saved them. I helped them. I'm sorry.
Hey, get back here. Don't just stand there. Let's get after her.
She's pretty spry for an old lady.
Spry my foot. You couldn't outrun a one-legged turtle with those lungs.
Don't start with me, okay? Absolutely not. Right now, nothing exists except for me and this cigarette.
No, I'm not doing that again. The kid can find her own damn loose change. Hey there.
Nobody that old should move that fast.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Joey, she could see you. How could she do that?
I don't know. But I think this case just got a hell of a lot more complicated.
Fantastic. Damn! Radio signal can't get through. Could you move away a bit, Joey?
Hey, we got stuff to do first. I'll let you listen to music later.
Fine. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Well, this is it.
Yep. All's quiet so far.
The gate is locked. I can't get through.
Alright, I'm going in to check it out. Stay close to the wall.
Yeah, sure. Let me know what you find.
Hello? Anyone here? Ah,
Well, what do you see? Is it clean?
I'm afraid not.
Well, hurry up then. I feel stupid pressed up against this wall.
My home.
Hey there!
Huh? Could someone be there? Of course not. No one would be so rude as to enter without knocking.
Hey lady, I'm talking to you.
No, the door is closed. Nobody is there. Only way in is if I open the door. And to do that, he'd have to knock.
Knock knock?
What? Nobody is there. The door is still closed and bolted.
I'll be back. Friggin' spooks.
They have no right. No right.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
I need you to do something.
What?
Spin around in a circle.
What? Why?
I'll explain later, just do it.
Okay. What did that accomplish?
I can't believe you just did that.
I hate you so much.
Trying to get rid of me, will they?
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
I need you to do something.
It better be good.
Knock on the gate door.
Knock on the door? Why?
I'll explain later, just do it.
A knock. Oh my, a visitor. Just a minute. Is my hair okay? It'll have to do. Hello?
Hello, miss.
Hello? Can I help you?
I'm Joey Malone, miss.
Well, Mr. Malone, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm a bit lost. Can you tell me where I am?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Are you looking for a specific apartment or...
Apartment? You mean we're inside a building?
Yes? Are you feeling alright, mister?
You're not in a building, lady.
What are you talking about?
We're on the ground. We're outside.
You, sir, need glasses. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
You're not in a building, lady. Take a look around.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're on the 3rd floor. Look, there's the elevator down the hall.
Ah, right. Yeah, I see it. Are Are you sure you're feeling all right? I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
I was sent by your landlord.
Oh, you were?
Yep, he wanted me to ask you a few questions.
Well, for your information, I don't have a landlord. I own this apartment. You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye. They want to fight? I'll give you one.
I can't take the sign. It says Seagram Realty. I guess they're the guys who own this construction outfit. The name under the picture is Farrah Fawcett. I wonder if she likes dead guys. Oh, look, an ashtray. Maybe the kid should get a job here. Let's take a look-see. This lady is upset because she's been stiffed $5 a month. My guess is that she's not too happy with the foreman. This letter was written only a few weeks ago. Harriet Sherman. I have no idea who she is, but any lead is a good lead.
So, is it all taken care of?
Not yet, dear.
Slacker. No listing. They must be based out of town. Got her. There's a phone number, but no address.
Hello?
Is this Harriet Sherman?
Who is this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell.
What do you want?
I'm calling from Seagram Realty.
Why didn't you say? You've got my $60.
Yes, I do. But before I give it to you, I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine. Come on by and I'll answer whatever you want. 24 Rector, down in Battery Park City. Just buzz up.
So, Joey.
Yeah?
Got any spare cash on you?
Sorry, left my wallet in my other pants. Probably the pair I was buried in.
I've already got a pack. Should last me till the end of the day. The things I'll do for a case.
Come on, let's hit the road. This place is Boresville Central.
In a minute, Joey. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
It's open. I'm back here in the kitchen.
Harriet?
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Yes.
Have you got my money?
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like. After you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time. Give it here.
Here you go.
It's all here. Sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't now. You wanted to ask me something?
So tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, You just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You've been there? How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
They kicked you out of your own home?
No big loss. The place was a dump. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
So they paid you money to leave?
Yep. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
Who is Mavis Wilcox?
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
Why did Mavis refuse to leave?
She was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
You mean she died?
Yes. Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the apartment she loved so much. I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No. Some stray kid, most likely. Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
How well did you know Mavis?
Like I said, I lived just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor. I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking. But it's been 6 months, and nothing.
Do you still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do. Such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of, yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
Thanks. Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Yes? Twice in one evening? Come on in, sit down.
Did you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox? Yes, I remember her. Lived uptown a ways before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
So what can you tell me about Mavis? I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I got in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
Well, there were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were. But I doubt that. The police ruled it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years. Most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the what's.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
I've met plenty of strange old women, Miss Blackwell. Some stranger than others. Can you give me some more details?
She calls herself the Countess. Mr. Mitchell?
I'm thinking. No, I can safely say I've never set eyes on this woman. I'm sorry.
I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was going to, but then Mavis died, and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't even have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
There's not much in here, just a photograph and a letter.
That's her. That's the ghost at the construction site.
So our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
He's wearing a Columbia University sweatshirt. This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis.
That's her. Definitely the lady at the site. I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
I need you to do something.
It better be good.
I need you to knock on the gate again.
Sure.
Another visitor. Oh, you again.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
It's me, your son.
Sam?
Yep, that's me.
Sam! It's been so long. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
Sorry I was so rude. I almost didn't recognize you. Come on in, Sam. I'll make you dinner.
No, I can only stay for a minute. I have some questions I need to ask you.
Of course, Sam.
How's Dad, Mom?
Oh, Sam. You know that your father is dead. John Durkin died years ago.
Right. Sorry. So, Mom, how's it going?
Oh, you know me, Sam. It's tough living here on my own, but I get by.
Yeah, I can see that. Listen, Mom, I need you to think very carefully. What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? Answering the door and seeing you, of course.
And before that?
Nothing. You know nobody comes here, except for the grocer sometimes. And that...
That who?
Nobody.
Have you seen any strange old women lurking around here?
An old woman?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Yes, such a nice man. He came over and talked to me for a bit. I liked him. He listened to me.
What did you talk about?
Oh, this and that. Don't know why he was so interested.
I'm going to go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here. Where else can I go?
So how's your new friend?
Oh, just dandy.
If John Durkin was Sam's father, it's only logical that Sam's last name would be Durkin. Columbia University. Here's the number.
Columbia University, operator speaking. How may I direct your call?
How about Sam Durkin? Is there a Sam Durkin listed?
Sam Durkin, yes. Hold, please.
It's about time.
Durkin.
Is this Sam?
Yeah? Who's this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping to ask you a few questions about your mother.
Oh. Questions, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bite. How do you know my mom?
I was her neighbor.
You used to live in that dump?
Yeah,
And you knew Mavis?
very well.
You actually talked to her?
Yeah, all the time.
Where? In the hallway?
Why all the questions?
Because I don't believe you.
Whether you believe me or not, it can't hurt to talk to me.
Maybe. Maybe not. But if you knew her, you know what apartment number she was in.
I would?
Sure you would. She never left the damn place. So what was it? Alright, so maybe you did know her.
Thank you.
So what do you want to know about her?
What do you know about her death?
It was suicide.
She killed herself?
Not literally, but it was like she chose to die. She had every opportunity to leave. They were gonna pay her and find her a new place and everything. I tried to get her out, but that's my mom. She couldn't be dragged out of that dump by anybody or anything.
Do you know who killed her?
She was killed by some junkie, wasn't she?
So they say.
You think different?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Good luck to you.
How close were you with your mother?
Close. Think of the farthest place you can, and add another 10,000 miles. That's how close we were. Woman wasn't a mother, just crazy on wheels.
Did Mavis ever leave her apartment?
Never. Not once in the last 15 years.
You don't seem upset by her death.
Upset? Sure, she was my mom. But am I gonna lose sleep? No. She drove my pop out of the house and into an early grave. I once thought I'd follow in his footsteps, but not anymore. The woman didn't go anywhere. Never did anything. She was killing me just by existing. Now I feel like I can breathe again. That's the truth.
What was it like living with her?
You kidding? I lived with my pop. After 3 years of marriage, he had enough. Glad he had the sense to take me with him.
And after your father died?
I got by.
You never visited your mother?
Yeah, I visited her on Mother's Day. That's what you want to know. Even got her a present once.
Really?
Yeah, for all the good it did.
What did you give your mom for Mother's Day?
I don't think that's any of your business, lady. It's been years. Just dust in the ground now.
Bye, Sam. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Yes? I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
Did Mavis ever mention a gift or present from her son?
Now that you mention it, yes. She showed me a leather-bound edition of Alice in Wonderland and said it was from her son.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yes, by Lewis Carroll.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
I need you to do something.
It better be good.
I need you to knock on the gate again.
Sure.
My, I'm popular today. Oh, hello, Sam.
Hi, Mom. Hey, Mom. Do you have that present I gave you?
Which present was that?
The book, Alice in Wonderland.
Of course I still have it. It was the only Mother's Day gift you ever bought me, Sam.
Can I see it?
Whatever for?
Come on, Ma, I just want to see it.
Sure, Sam. It's right on the table.
Great. Why don't you bring it out here?
You mean pick it up?
Yeah, pick it up and bring it over.
Pick it up. Sure, I can pick it up. Oh! Oh no!
What?
The book, it's gone!
Gone, huh? Imagine that.
Somebody stole it! Sam, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You need to find that book, Mom. I don't know if I can love a mother who loses my gifts.
You don't mean that.
I mean it, Mom. You need to tell me where the book is.
But I don't know where to look.
Maybe it's under the sofa.
No, it's not there.
In the bathroom.
No, I never saw it in there.
Maybe it's out here, Mom.
In the hallway?
Sure, in the hallway. Yeah, I'm sure it's out here. Come on out and help me look.
Oh, okay, Sam. But only for you. I still don't see it anywhere.
Let's try further down, Mom.
I'm outside.
Yeah, I knew you could do it, Mom.
Mom?
Sam? Sam, where are we? I'm scared.
I'm right here. Mom, I need you to do something.
What?
Turn around.
I can't.
Sure you can. Just turn around and look behind you.
Oh, where's the building? Where's my apartment? Where's my home? It's gone! Those bastards, they tore it down! You made me leave, and they tore it down!
Hey, calm down.
I've got nothing now.
Mom!
I am not your mother! You are not my son. My son hates me. All I had left was my home, and then I... Oh, God! Are you happy now? You couldn't just leave me there. You had to bring me out. You had to make me remember.
I'm sorry.
It's horrible. Being dead, it's horrible.
You get used to it.
I don't want to feel like this anymore. Everything is so dark and cold. Can I go home now?
Sure, I can take you home. Just hold on to this. Over to you, kid.
Right.
Oh my God.
Mavis?
It's so bright and big. It just goes on forever. I just want to go home. Please, can I go home?
I think that's the only home you've got now. I'm sorry.
What a legacy. Husband gone and dead. My son hates my guts. My home is gone. My life over. I remember that too. Dying, I mean. That old woman choking me.
Old woman?
She just came in and killed me. She said she was going to help me. Well, what now?
The light, Mavis. Just head towards it.
And then?
I don't know.
I'm scared, but it feels right somehow. Oh, John. Sam. I'm so sorry for everything.
I wish I could feel sorry for you, but I don't feel much of anything anymore. Best of luck, wherever you are.
You all right?
Yeah, fine. I'm exhausted. Call it a night?
Sounds good to me.
You?
Like clockwork.
You saved her.
Yeah, sure we did. No thanks to you.
We've got some questions for you, lady.
Why did you kill Isaac and Mavis?
I didn't kill them. I'm like you.
You're nothing like us. We don't kill.
I help spirits into the next world, like you.
You mean you're a medium?
Yes.
But you can't be.
I am like you.
Wait, no, this doesn't make any sense. Why are you killing people?
I save people. I don't hurt them.
Get back here! Stupid old hag! Let's get after her.
God damn it.
Your nose okay?
That lamppost should not have been there. Absolutely not. Right now, nothing exists except for me and this cigarette.
Feeling better?
I'm so confused, Joey. I feel like the answer is on the tip of my tongue. I just can't figure it out.
Well, let's chat for a while. Brainstorm a bit. Maybe we'll come up with something.
She's a medium like me. It makes no sense.
It does make sense, actually. She's not an animal or another ghost. The only way she could see me is if she was a medium like you.
Why would a medium kill?
Maybe she doesn't think of it as killing. She did say she helped people, saved them.
By killing them?
Maybe she felt they were better off dead?
I don't think so. Mavis and Isaac were sad, mixed up people, but they didn't deserve to die.
Maybe she thinks otherwise.
Is she my future?
What do you mean?
That woman, the Countess, or whatever she's called, is that what happens to mediums when they get old?
I don't know, darling. I really don't. But I won't let that happen to you. You have my word on that.
If she's a medium, where is her spirit guide?
You know, I wondered that myself. I'm your connection to the spirit world. The Countess, or whoever she is, doesn't have that. Or at least none that we can see.
Is it possible to be a medium without a guide?
I don't think so, sweetheart. That's one thing I'm sure of. Medium and guide. That's how it works.
What could have happened to her spirit guide?
I don't know.
I thought you couldn't leave my side.
I know. Either her spirit guide managed to escape,
Or what?
Or it was killed.
Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't think I want to know.
So what could her connection be?
Dunno. Something has to connect her to the spirit world. It's not another ghost or we would see it. So it must be something else. Something that has a connection to everything we've seen.
Or someone.
Yeah, that's it. The Countess connects these two cases. There has to be something or someone else that has the same connection.
Joseph Mitchell?
Bingo!
The reporter? How could he have this kind of power?
I don't know how he got the power, but it all fits. He wrote about both Mavis and Isaac, and the Countess killed both of them. He seems like the best candidate.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Think about it. You're a medium. What is it that mediums do?
We help spirits into the next world.
Exactly. A medium needs a guide. Hers is gone. Somehow Mitchell fills in the gap. Our Countess is being told through Mitchell's writing to help certain spirits into the next world. It's not her fault they're still alive.
You mean...
I think you get the picture.
Oh God, that's sick.
It makes sense though.
How is this possible?
There's only one way to find out. It's time we paid our friend Mitchell one more visit.
I'm not carrying that around. No, I don't see how those two things are linked. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Yes? Miss Blackwell.
Hello again, Mr. Mitchell.
I was just about to head home.
Oh, I'll just be a second.
Well, if you insist, do have a seat.
Thanks, but I'd rather stand.
Go on, let him have it.
Mind if I smoke?
Well, actually,
Thanks.
Miss Blackwell, my patience is wearing thin. My family is waiting for me. Tell me what you want.
You finished your writing for the day, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, I have. And now I'm going home.
He's full of hot air. The page is blank.
You haven't written anything today, have you?
Why do you say that?
The paper is blank.
What? How do you know that?
I have exceptional eyesight.
There's dust. Don't forget the dust.
And there's dust on the typewriter.
Well, can't contradict you there.
So?
So, I don't think that's any of your business, Miss Blackwell. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Mitchell, 2 people are dead.
So I gathered.
You wrote about both of them.
Yes, I did.
You don't find anything suspicious about that.
I've written about hundreds of people over 30 years. The fact that 2 of them happen to be dead does not surprise me. It's just a coincidence.
Funny thing about my life, Mr. Mitchell, if something looks like a coincidence, it normally isn't.
Well, I hate to disappoint you.
Ooh, look at the sweat on this guy's brow. If he ain't lying, I'm dying, so to speak.
You aren't a very good liar.
And you are poking your nose into things you don't understand.
You'd be surprised at what I understand, Mr. Mitchell. Try me.
Who are you anyway? You come in, out of the blue, and bring up all this.
All of what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I write about people and they die. Can you understand that? Can you? My whole life I've been driven to write about people. Now I kill them instead.
Why is this happening?
I think it's a penance of some kind. I've shared the intimate details of people's lives with the world. Perhaps I revealed one secret too many. I don't think about it anymore. I just come to work like nothing's wrong. Everyone's been very polite so far, but I'm sure the ball will drop someday.
You've done nothing wrong. There's a woman called the Countess. She kills whoever you write about.
A countess killing people that I write about. That's a tall story. And that's a lot to take in. Why would she do something like that? How did this happen?
Probably because of your connection to humanity. I don't know.
You said probably, so you're not sure?
Not as such, no.
Well then, I appreciate you trying, but I prefer if you left well enough alone.
I can't leave it alone, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, rest assured you can. You seem like a capable young lady, and I'm sure you think you know what's what, but I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
I'm trying to help you.
And I never asked for it. People die when I write, so I don't write. The problem's solved.
Don't you want to write again?
Oh yes, but people are safe as long as I don't write about anything real. I've always wanted to try a hand at fiction. Had a story in my head for years. I'll probably give it a whirl, see how it goes. But no more deaths. Not on my watch.
If you won't help me, I'll have to go to the police.
Oh, and tell them what?
All those deaths, all killed the same way, so soon after you met them? I'm sure they'd be interested in that information.
Is that right? Well, I'd be careful if I were you.
Careful?
I'm not without defenses, if you know what I mean.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening to write about me?
I didn't say anything.
You know what? Go right ahead.
What do you mean?
You want to write so bad? Write about me. Dust off that typewriter and get to work. Knock yourself out.
Listen, I spoke out of turn. I didn't honestly mean...
Hell with that. Just do it.
Hey, this is dangerous.
I know what I'm doing.
I can't do it.
Like hell you can't. You've been writing for how long? 30 years? More? I know you can do it. I want to meet this thing head on. It's the only way. Do it.
You don't know what you're asking.
What's the worst that could happen?
You could die.
Oh. Is that all?
But...
Quiet. Right. I was born in Troy, upstate New York. My mother's name was Patricia. My father... You getting this stuff down?
Well, I hope you're happy.
I'm never happy. Absolutely not. Right now, nothing exists except for me and this cigarette.
Hey. We're supposed to be a team. You can't make this kind of decision without asking me first.
Button it, Joey. If this broad's a medium like me, then I have some questions for her. If I'm gonna end up like that, I want to know.
And if she kills you for your trouble?
Well, then I won't have to worry.
Then what happens to me, huh? You die, what the heck happens to me?
You'll move on to whoever's next. That's how it works, doesn't it?
It's not about that.
Maybe you'll end up with my baby brother. I'm sure you guys will get along great.
Yeah, great. When do you think she'll get here?
I don't know. I feel her coming, though. She knows who I am.
How can you feel that?
I just do. She was right. She's like me. Maybe mediums call out to each other.
So, any thought on how to handle her?
Nope. Not a one. I just want to talk to her.
Well, she can see and hear me, so I can help. You're not alone.
Yeah.
You understand? You're not alone.
I'm tired, Joey. I'm so tired.
All right, I'll just leave you to it.
Yeah.
She's here. So polite of her to knock.
I know you.
Yes. You know me. Come in.
I'm watching you.
So, what's your story?
I want to help you.
Help me, huh?
You're in pain? Lost? I can help.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Do you have a guide? The spirit guide?
I still feel her. She is gone, but not completely gone.
What do you mean?
Kid, her mind is snapped. She's not gonna make any sense.
Yes, she snapped my mind. She went away and my world expanded. I see everything. Everything! It hurts.
You're bonded with Joseph Mitchell.
Is that his name? The guide who is not a guide? Yes, the non-guide. He speaks to the world. He spoke to me. He tells me what to do. Oh, he is so often silent. It's been years since I heard his voice, but tonight I heard him. He told me to help you.
He didn't tell you that.
Why else would I be here? I'm here to help you.
You're here to kill me.
No! I don't kill. I will set you free.
Hey, watch it, lady.
Who was your spirit guide?
She had a name. I no longer know. I wish I knew. I cannot think. Not without her. Why did she leave? Why?
Where is your spirit guide now?
I don't know. Her voice is gone. I'm lost. I found that other voice, but he is so quiet.
You mean Mitchell?
The true guide. She is gone. Gone.
How did she go away?
I don't know. She found a way. Why did she do that?
Were you like me before your spirit guide went away?
Like you?
You know, sane.
Joey.
I was happy. I was smaller. Saw the world in muted colors. And there was music. Sweet music. We helped people. It felt good. Now she is gone. Now I help people, but it feels bad.
Will I become like you? Please tell me. That's all I want to know.
You are loved.
Loved? Loved by who?
You are in pain, my child. Let me help you.
I don't need help. You need to leave.
I'm sorry, but you do need my help. There's nobody else who can give it. You need to be free.
Hey, let her go, you old witch! Damn it! I can't do anything. Fight her, Lauren. Fight back. Fight back, damn you! All right. That's what happens when you mess with us. Stay away from her.
No, she needs my help.
Hey, you want to help someone? Why don't you help me? You want to free a spirit? Well, I'm the real McCoy.
You?
Yeah, that's right. Come and save me. I'm right here.
Wait, I'm supposed to help her. Oh, my head.
I'm waiting.
I'll save you.
I'm in pain. What are you gonna do about it?
I can help you.
You're past your prime. I don't think you can handle it.
You.
Come on, then. Make with the saving.
You need me?
Come on. Take me to the place with the bright light.
I can help you.
Well, come on. What are you waiting for?
I want to help you. Why won't you let me help you?
Joey? I'm sorry. I can't look. Is she?
Yeah.
There's no...
No ghost. She's gone.
Gone. I killed her.
It was either her or you, darling. You made the right choice.
Did I? What if that's me one day, huh? What if I'm old and confused and alone?
You won't be alone. I'll make sure of that.
You say that now. But look at her. Her guide was gone.
I can't speak for the future, kid. Maybe someday we'll meet someone like her, and then maybe we'll find out more. But right here, right now, I'm here, and I'm staying put. That's something, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, it's something.
This is a bad idea. You don't need to do this.
Hello?
Hi, Jack?
Lauren, sis, is that you?
Yeah, Jack. It's me.
Where have you been?
It's not important. I miss you. Tell me about your life, Jack. How's Maria? When's the wedding?
This is a really bad idea.
When the sun sets quietly o'er the sea, when the stars shine on a sad old memory, that's when solitude begins. When the moon casts shadows in the night, when a love says that her love has died, that's when solitude begins. But when day breaks, I turn around to see that your shadow was nothing else but me. That's when solitude begins. When the sun sets quietly o'er the sea, when the stars shine on a sad old memory, that's when solitude begins.
So you, let's talk about Lauren first, because you sent a whole chunk of sprite designs for her originally.
Sketches, yeah, there's kind of an evolution there.
Yeah, like you originally gave her earrings, you had different colors.
Yeah, well, I gave her big hoopy earrings, but they ended up making her look a bit too young for how she should have been. As she
Yeah,
is, she
and
kind of looks a bit young, but that's okay. You know, people would rather
well,
play as
she's only like 30. She's not that old.
You're 30, aren't you?
I am 30. I'm 31. Thank you.
Well, Lauren had a bunch of different colored skirts that we tried to decide on. Plus, she used to have shoulders like a football player. But anyway, that was more 80s, I guess. Yeah, hopefully we can throw that one in there for people to look
Yeah,
at.
she's kind of intimidating, but you know.
Yeah, Joey, I originally tried to give him pinstripes, but that's hard to do with pixels, so I ended up just going with a similar palette to the one Big Brother used for the other game.
So did you find it easy? The fact that he already existed, did that make it like you already had a reference picture of him?
It
That
kind of
make it
hard,
harder?
because these sprites are bigger than the other ones, and so it was, I don't know, working. Like, pixel faces are hard anyway, but trying to do it in a different size than the other game, I couldn't really use that as reference. Plus, you know, the other game, like, looked really good already, so I'm like, geez, I have to live up to that, so pressure was on.
Yeah, Isaac. Yeah, because you he wasn't entirely like I sent you a reference sketch, but you did make a couple of changes. So like you gave him a beard for one thing, like, and I didn't ask you to do that, but it looks really good.
Oh, thanks.
What made you decide to give him a beard?
Well, it's funny because, like, you sent me the design document with, you know, the plot and everything and the places I had to make, and then I'm like, cool, what does Isaac look like? I'm picturing a big black guy. You're like, did you scroll down to see the descriptions of the characters? I'm like, I did not, so I scrolled down, but by the time I got there, I'd already had this picture in my head, so, yeah.
The happy accident. He looks really good.
Yeah, cool.
And then we got the Countess, who
Hey,
you're still working on. Yeah, right.
Countess. Yep, she looks kind of like an old, crazy lady. The way I'm drawing her now, she's got, you know, patches on her jacket and dirt along the bottom of her skirt, and she's got a shoulder off in the jacket and doesn't really realize it, and I haven't animated her walking yet, but hopefully I can make her look flaily or something.
Everything you say will be recorded.
Better be good.
Yes.
Okay. This is me doing levels. This is probably the loudest that I will talk. I would doubt that I would ever talk louder than this. Let's check it out. How about that? You like it? I like it a lot.
They want to fight? Bring it on! Bring on, bitches.
Alright, anyway. Keep going.
Look at her. Not a flicker of interest on her face. She wouldn't recognize good music if it fucked her in the ear. All right, let me try that again. Sorry. Impulse. Okay. Don't go with impulse. Yeah. Read script. Okay.
My eyes gape open.
I was about to say, Dave just got a thyroid condition when I did that. Okay. You have no idea how much I'm being paid, do you, people? I got pizza today. That's how you know it's a pro job. It's when you get a couple of slices. I got 2 toppings on one of them and a snap of lemon iced tea.
Yeah, because I do believe in treating my actors to the very best.
Absolutely.
Wow.
When we're not being kept below decks.
Some